Hi, this video is for students who basically find English uncomfortable, basically students from a non-English background, and they're trying to crack the CAT. So normally these students find VARC as a tough because they've not done English in the past. So what is the practice plan for them? How could they crack the CAT VARC section? Right, so we do have courses for the CAT and the other entrance examination. So we've been there for more than 20 years in this particular field. Okay, let's start with it. So why is VARC tough for non-English background students? One is they have limited exposure. They have not been reading, they don't speak in English, and because of that, there is a gap in vocabulary specifically. So because they have not studied English and not comfortable with it, therefore, communicating or reading or understanding takes a little more time. Also, there is confusion with regards to grammar. Because you have not read the grammar, the way it is done in English is a little different from the other languages. So in which case you feel confused when you read and when you try to go about it. So the way to go about it is to get used to the language. The more you get used to the language, the better it becomes. The first step I would recommend is build reading habits. Extremely important. And even if you don't know how to speak, you're not fluent in English, it's perfectly alright. As long as you can read well, you'll be able to crack the exam. So start with reading for at least half an hour daily. Start with reading articles of novels that you enjoy reading. Focus on enjoy. When you like reading novels, read novels. You like reading newspapers, read newspaper articles. You want to read something based on your hobby, read. So read something that you enjoy reading to start with. Once you get used to that reading, next try reading editorials of newspaper. You can pick up any newspaper, the Hindu, Indian Express, Times of India, and read the editorial page of the newspaper. Try doing that. Again, once you get used to this particular reading, you get used to a language. Initially you find difficult because the language is a little difficult. But as when you read more and more, maybe 10 days, 15 days, 20 days, you get used to reading it. And once you get used to reading it, maybe for a month, you can start reading editorials of business newspapers. You need to understand business language. Understand you're going for an MBA degree. So knowing business language becomes important. So know it. And next, after that, read from diverse topics. You can pick up Aeon articles, philosophy, history. There is a Dsouza reading list which is there specifically for CAT students. You can pick up that, Google, and then try to read from that. That will be a good source for reading. So start reading those. So build reading habits. Reading habits becomes extremely important. As a matter of fact, reading is the most important part of your preparation for CAT. Purely because it not only helps you with regards to VARC, it will help you with maybe understanding DLR sets, understanding maths sums, because they are also in English. So your comprehension improves. Next, build vocabulary. Words from reading. So when you read some articles, so once you read, go back, see the difficult words, write down. You can make flashcards. Okay, write down the word, write down the meaning, maybe form a sentence using that. It will help you to remember better. Also, you can pick up a word list and maybe read words. There's also a book called Norman Lewis Word Power Made Easy. So my normal suggestion is try different methods. Try word list. Try Norman Lewis, see which you're comfortable with, and go ahead. So remember, I tried word list, I tried Norman Lewis. I didn't like Norman Lewis so much, so I went about with a word list and then go. Experiment and see what you enjoy doing. That is key with regards to cracking the exam. Next is practice. So RCs from previous year papers. So go to previous year's papers and focus on RCs. You can also do parajumbles or sentence summary. There are various exercises. You can go to mock papers, you can go to notes and practice. But key is not only practice but note down your mistakes. So make a book and where you note down your mistakes. Improving your verbal section is basically knowing your mistakes and trying to improve on that. Because as humans, because we are habituated, we tend to repeat our mistakes. So if you know your mistakes, you can avoid it. So note down your mistakes in a book and try to avoid as far as possible. Once you have done that, then review your presentation at regular intervals. Preparation. So whatever you have prepared in a week, so review it. So you have note down your mistakes in a book, so review those mistakes as well. Okay. Also review vocabulary words. So whatever you have done during the week, maybe once in a week, just keep on reviewing in terms of whether you are following the right path, have you prepared enough, and go through your mistakes just to review whatever you have done so far. It helps to know your mistakes. Okay. Some tips. Don't try to memorize words. Vocabulary is not about memorizing things. Learn in context. Learn in context in the sense you find difficult words. Then pick up from the reading whatever difficult words you read, and because you know where the word is used, you understand the context where the word is used. So using that becomes important. Don't try to memorize, but try to see where you can use these words in different form of sentences. That helps. Also, it helps you write down. So you write a diary for yourself in English. So when you write down things, you understand what a grammar, I mean, how to form sentences, how grammar is formed, etc. To having that, diary or a journal for yourself where you write down for 5 minutes every day, it helps in your language. Third, listen to English podcasts or news. I mean, listening to English obviously helps you to know how grammar is formed, how language is formed. Helps. Practice daily. I mean, analyze weekly. So every day you practice, but every weekend maybe you analyze what you've done during the week. Okay, whatever your background, it's not a barrier. Even if you've done from vernacular medium, it should not be a problem. I've known students who are from vernacular medium done extremely well in CAT and the verbal section. So, and they've got into top colleges like IMA, etc. So, key is your mindset. As long as your mindset is there, I'm sure you'll be able to do well. Okay, you've done English in the past or not done English in the past, doesn't matter. 3 months of proper reading will help you to build on your verbal skills. Right, I hope this helps. We'll come up with more videos that will help you with regards to CAT preparation. If you're writing the CAT, do subscribe to our channel. Thank you.